Boy oh boy, am I in a rut. So, this isn't how I typically play these games. I rather have a build in mind, you know, spoil myself on a few items, figure out what to get. So I'm not too happy with the current stats or build. It just feels like I've hit a wall, especially with all the crashes. And most importantly, I hate my goddamn sunken chin. What better to do than to start again and build a much better build that I want to play the game with. Off we go! So here we are, I'm Kloo, and I've got a much better build in mind. I'm going to breeze through this first area, deal with the tutorial boss again, pretty simple. Just going to use the bow. Because I think I've gotten a better grasp of this fight. I've done it quite a few times, making different tutorial or joke accounts, and I think I can do it in a couple minutes now, rather than the slog it was to begin with. So overall, I'm still going to go for a dex build, but I think I'm going to incorporate spells. There's also a couple other weapons I really want to get right from the get-go, but there might be a bit. Other than that, it's pretty simple. I'm probably not going to use any of the consumable runes. So like I am starting with the Lands Between rune, but I don't want to pop it. I think my overall goal is I want to max the rune count. So I think I'm going to save them all and pop them all at the end. Oh, this is good. Get our distance. I think it's going to be a pretty clean fight. Still got plenty of arrows too. Oh, shit. Don't like being on one hit, but he's almost dead. This should probably do it. Should be far enough away. So close. One more. Got a block. You and me. Neither of us. There we go. Alright, so he's taken care of. I don't know why. I always feel like I've got to kill him. Even though the souls don't really make a... Sorry, the runes don't really make a huge difference. Anyway, off to the starting area. I think we'll speed through a bit. And I just want to grab the Graces and Torrent quickly. So there's 1, 2, 3 in Torrent.
Have you heard? They sir, but you. I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot.
I do like how, even through skipping, it sort of sounds like the dialogue still matches.
Some torrent. Treat him with.
Anyway, now we just gotta grab some smithing stones. So this first mine right by the dragon boss, the one in the swamp area, really useful for an early game upgrades. Going to run through and grab all the smithing stones. That way we can plus our Uchikatana before we go after the gold scarab again. I think that's all from here, so down more. Yep, go grab the one behind the house. think there's a few more in this tunnel leading to the boss. All in all, this should probably be 10, I think. 11. 12? No, sorry, this was 12. Now a couple smithing stone 2s. And we can head off to the round table hold. Upgrade the katana. Back to the abandoned cave. I'm gonna say this is such a fun area that I love doing over and over and again. So I'll grab the bow, part of my new build. Now we'll make our way to the boss. Should be fairly simple with the upgraded weapon. Missed the backside. We go on there, so it's not too bad. Just gotta keep my distance. Distance is so annoying. Come on. Punish before I get hit. I didn't get the animation. Good. Can you give me the backstab this time? Just a few more hits. Oh, it's not going as well as I hoped. Oh, bleed. I didn't actually know they could bleed. I thought they were immune. This one actually causes bleed with his weapon. Should be fairly simple now. Just interrupting attacks. Roll through. Destroy. Destroy. Not what I meant, but still worked. That was really close. Got one flask left. It's good. Something else I can punish. Go on. Really don't want to die. You guys have no idea how many attempts this has taken. One more. Come on. Don't throw. Finally. I gotta make sure to equip it straight away. I want the extra runes. Right, off to Rune Farm. It's probably the quickest and easiest early runes. You just make your way up to Grey Roll, wail on him for a bit. Bleed really helps you. Just make sure to use a gold output at the end with the extra runes. And boy, do you get some nice early game souls. You get that 7,800 from him, plus all the dragons he sort of spawns or respawns around him. Almost 120,000 right off the get-go. So we can sit down, level up, distribute our stats for the build we're going for. So again, I'm still doing Dex, but I also want Faith and Arcane. Check the rest of Endurance. Now we're just off to grab the sewing kit. Need it for a little bit of Fashion Souls. Be fairly simple at this point, just wail on him. backing into a wall would be much better. Thank you. Come on, shouldn't have aggroed because we're behind this little rock. He's going back. That's right. We can hit him against the wall again. Too easy. Put the sewing stuff. Move on. Picking up a spell. So we're still going through somewhat of a bleed. Just looking for the scarab here. There he is. Nope, sorry. Red. Wrong one. This one. There we go. Right, now the long journey. So we're tracking all the way to the Atlas Plateau. And we're trying to avoid graces and all the location markers. So I think that's what triggers all the NPC stuff. So if we don't hit any, we don't actually act as though we're going through the area. There's a little statue down here we can respawn to. So I have mapped it all out. Done it quite a few times. So we're heading down the ravine. We're not using the lift. So we gotta get through this little mining outpost. That's what it is. Head all the way to the top. So we can take care of a somewhat annoying boss. Magma Worm. Though the bow really helps for the second phase. Down. Just gotta keep a distance. No, not that much of a distance. Maybe somewhat of a slog. Hopefully we can stagger him and make him bleed. Well, he's given us some pretty good moves. He's not doing the little charge forward. It takes up so much time. Though I wish we could hit. I don't think we'll stagger him. So we've missed quite a few hits. The hitbox on that is so annoying. Won't get any part of his body and he's screwed. Kind of hard judging the distance. It's like where he's going to hit here and being able to run back in. Fireballs are good. Should probably go for the 2 attacks. Might be a bit greedy. Once you do it enough, it's fairly easy to get the hang of it. And not picking up braces, which are annoying. Come on. Just hit the second phase. Stop whiffing. Hits. Annoying hawk. Should do it. Right, so we can swap to the bow. Hope I got enough arrows. I think with the poison it should do the trick. Just keep our distance. also don't get how this bow is a normal bow. It definitely looks like a short bow. So tiny. At least it's really good with poison. This part's fairly simple, we're just running around the middle pillar, shooting him. Very, very safe once we got to this second phase. Misses aren't good though. That's a bit far. Yeah, I don't think that hit. At least that one did. We might actually run out of arrows. It's gonna be bad. Especially if I keep wasting them. Don't want to get too close because I really don't want to spoil this attempt. Oh, that was horrible placement. Just wasting every single arrow. There's not even poison anymore. Don't tell me I ruined this attempt. Come on, do something I can punish. Getting the headshots. I'm gonna have to use my sword. Alright. Well, this is probably going in the bin. Hopefully if we just stay behind him, he can't hit us. I really don't like my odds. And I'm stuck. Ooh. Punish. And definitely not hitting his head. Come on, so close. Just bleed. Come on. Lucky. Come on. So close. Don't walk into it. Come on. Thank God. Don't have to try again. All because I didn't want to use the lift. Anyway, on to the next destination. Made to the Atlas Plateau, moving forward all the way to the Windmill Village, where we're going to pick up our last few items. Boy oh boy, is this grind not fun. So as you can see, I'm starting at 12,000 runes. Can you guess where we end up? So yeah, we're using Blood Flame, which we grabbed from the scarab behind the church. Makes it a bit easier. We'll bleed. It's 4 or 3 hits, and we just want to kill the blue ones. I don't really care about any of the other weapons, I just want the sickles. But nothing. I think we're doing it with our 120 discovery as well. Gonna be fun. How long have I been at it now? Up to 60,000. I've actually swapped the weapon art. Went and visited the War Master. Got Spinning Slash. I think it's the full combo one-shot set. But still more grinding. 60,000 now. 200. Boys is doing my head in. Plus the number of crashes. And the laughing, the endless laughing. So much laughing. Just want the sickle. Almost at 200. Come on. Sickle. $210,000 runes. Come on, come on. Yes, finally. I don't care. I gotta quit out. I'm not losing this to a crash. Come on, safe distance. Finally. Finally. A few more things to pick up. So we're heading down here to get my head. If I can figure out a safe way down. Now I don't want to lose the 210,000. Here we're at minor entry, heading into the Catacombs. Might as well grab the grace so we can come back later and deal with the boss. Don't want you following me, I might as well kill you. Just gonna make our way down. I actually want to head under the elevator. I'll have to send it back up. Can I get under it? No, I might as well wait. The big stick guy. There he is. Right, take a right. Not that item. Be that one. My precious, precious head. Okay. Last step. Put down our armor. Now we're finally ready to start the game the proper way. Ready for it? Head to toe. Imp head wolf with stamina. Double Celebrant Sickles, Serpent Bow for the poison, Dragon Communion Seal for that arcane scaling, and of course, Blood Flame Blade. The worst part? I did this twice. I did the whole thing twice, and all the audio was lost. So I decided to film it again.